Hey everyone, it's Silver. We are going to do some Maleficent quests today. This is going to be as real time as I possibly can, but you hear the music that they have for when we follow her, or have her follow us? It is so freaking epic. Alright, let's get on with these quests. Okay, let's see what you got. Quest 1. Speak. About the Corvid companion. Okay. Silver, I have an opportunity for you. Okay. Ooh, do tell. If you have any powers on reflection at all, you will recall that I once had a Corvid companion. Corvid. What's that? Corvids are a family of birds that include ravens, crows, and similar beings. Huh, I guess I learned something today. Okay. How wise of you. My raven was of great aid to me and the most intelligent creature I've yet to encounter. Tragically, he was lost in the unwritten realms. Aww, poor raven. While I'm sure the lore keeper could be encouraged to open the portal to the unwritten realms for me, I thought this was an opportunity for you to demonstrate how you could be of use. It is an opportunity others have regretted not taking. Sure, I'll give you a hand with things. What do you need to bring back? Well, like all wise creatures, he is quite suspicious. I would suggest starting by cooking his favorite meal. He enjoys chimera skewers. Okay. And while it is not commonly consumed in Ever After, he cultivated a taste for Mythopia's fish. Use sturgeon mudskipper medium rare. I shall give you the recipe if you're unfamiliar with it. All right, I'll get started on that. Afterwards, I'll go talk to the lore keeper. She can probably give some advice on how to get back into the unwritten realms. Okay. I need a flying fish. Do I not have a flying fish? Go back to the fields then. I think it might be a blue one. If I remember correctly, I think it's a blue one. Let's go see if I have any blue ones hanging out. First off, we'll just see. I thought I had some in my inventory at home, but maybe I didn't. Really? Oh my gosh. First things first. She said she'd give me the recipe. Doesn't look like it. Why am I having such a hard time? Jeez Louise. Come on. Here we go. I don't think that's the right fish, but... Nope, and it'll help me on my other quest, though, so that'll work. Alright. Oh, that's squid. That's a seahorse. There we go. Flying fish. Okay. Since I'm here. Ooh, hey. Leveled up my brown owl. There we go. Yeah, it seems like there's some black ones getting mixed in there. I don't know. See, yeah, I got a couple of them. That's weird. Okay. Anywho's here I see him. Ooh, 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 ooh. Monkey, monkey, monkey. Monkey, monkey underpants. There we go. All right. Let's go and get the... Oh, I didn't ever pick that back up. Oops. I don't know where I put it. It's fine. Alright, let's do the skewer. Oh, I only had, literally just had the one. Okay. Alright, we did that. Let's pick that back up before I forget about it again, because I'm known to do that. Alright, and the Lord Keeper is waiting and ready and waiting for me. Alright. Yep. Oh, come here. There we go. Talk to the Lore Keeper. Hi, Lore Keeper. Got a bit of a lore question for you. Well, then, I believe you have come to the right book. Mm-hmm. We need to get back into the Unwritten Realms. It seems like Maleficent lost her Raven companion there. Oh, and you think it wise to reunite the Mistress of All Evil with her prime minion? I mean, I like animal friends, okay? I'm a sucker for them. True, animal companions do warm the heart. Getting back into the Unwritten Realms may prove complicated, though. The portal resets itself when significant changes occur within. Okay. Will your magic help? It should. I shall make an attempt. Okay. Allow me to turn myself to the right page. There we are. I've reset the magic within the nearby portal. If you can rearrange the puzzle within, you can be able to return to the Unwritten Realms. Okay. Alright, well... It seems like that one is lined up there, and then the outer one. Oh, I can turn on that one now? Yeah, so this is the outer one. Yeah, that's the outer one. Yeah, that's all lined up. It's just the wrong way. Okay.
You've returned.
There it is. Like, really? I was facing her! Okay, fine. It's fine. Let's go into the Unwritten Realms. Let's see what's going on. Find a magic quill to ask about the Raven. Okay. Oh. Well, there's feathers. Okay, so I'm guessing I gotta go that way. Let's talk to the quill first. Hi. Oh, your desk is empty. You're using modern technology? What? Oh, you again. Hi there. I'm looking for a raven. May have been left here by Maleficent a while ago. I forgotten her lost items in the Unwritten Realms are placed within the Lost and Found room. Can you go get it for me? Unfortunately, no. The drawbridge leading to the Lost and Found room is raised, and the keys to access the lever to lower it went missing some time ago. Any idea where they might have ended up? Well, one of the keys is stuck behind some inkies. One was buried by a passing liberalist who told me about keyholes, and the final key was seen somewhere near some filing cabinets. Some of the other quills are looking as well. Hopefully they're close to finding the keys. Can one of you quills just magic me over there or something? Certainly, magical conveyance is possible with the proper paperwork. To request aid from transportation quills, please submit form B1.12, sorry, .4, filled out in triplicate. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I will wait here while you retrieve it. Alright, guess I'll go looking for those keys. Okay. So, buried in the ground behind some inkies. Alright. Well, there's a bunch of feathers here. Buried in the ground behind some inkies. Okay, well. Here we go. Yeah, about that. Come on. Found a key. Buried behind some keys. Well, I found this one. You weren't really looking that all that hard, were you, Quill? It was like right in front of your face. Just saying. Alright, anyway. Alright. Oh. Well, that definitely wasn't there before, so it's gotta be here. And then near some filing cabinets. Well, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, we have lots of filing cabinets in this place. Wasn't over there, was it? Maybe I just missed it. No, not over here. No, no filing cabinets here. That's where I found the other one. Alright. Oh, there it is. Here's some filing cabinets. I just trapped myself in there. That's fine though. I still got the key, that's all that matters. Find the room with 3 locks and use the key that you used. Okay, well, that ain't it. Presume it's down here where the Raven was. Raven door is. It's gotta be here, right? No. Okay. What other door is locked? I didn't miss one back here. No, okay. Oh, hey. Huh, I was like, I keep going right by it and I just didn't see it. Whoops. Interact, there we go. Alright. Let's put the 3 keys in. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. Open sesame! Woohoo! Alright. Let's open box. Okay, so I've got the drawbridge lever from the chest. I need to lower the drawbridge near the waiting room by the... using the drawbridge lever. Okay, gotcha. Whee. Okay, here we go. Let's interact with that. Put the lever in place. Let's go. Alright, let's interact with it. Lower the bridge and find a key. Lower the suspended cage and find a key to unlock the caged door. Alright, so I got those 2 here. Hi, I'm sorry. Wait, that's a Mickey balloon randomly. That's awesome. Alright, so... there's a capybara in here. That's, a little suspicious and weird. There's also, like, a mic TV thing in those. Oh, can I get those? No. Who is this apartment anyway? Okay, so it was a blue ice, nothing there. here? It's a break room. More crescents. Okay. You're in the center. Can I actually just lower you down now? Not right this moment, I guess. I don't know. Can't shoot you like Legolas. Okay, so maybe up here? Oh, key. Okay, let's take the key. Let's also open this. Mickey balloons in there. Okay. That is a weird collection of stuff, but it's all there. Holy cow. Hi. I'm very suspicious of this on TV. I don't know why. Alright. Oh, let's go up here. Can I do anything with you? I slipped it once. Oh, maybe that's how I get him down. Duh, silver. Alright, let's go look. Did I get him down? I did. Hello. Let's interact. Put the key in place. Go on. Let's talk. Alright. Hey there. I'm here to bring you back to Maleficent. The raven says, caw? Yeah, let me just reach into the cage. Okay, I'm here to get you out. Why are you pecking at me? Ah, the caw. Maleficent did say you're a suspicious bird. Here, what if I give you a special little treat? What did I give her? Let's bush talk. Nice. Ah, see, I'm remembering. That's why we made it, right? There we go. Let's go get you reunited with Maleficent. Okay, let's go talk to Maleficent, who is probably back at base camp at this point. Yeah. Maleficent? You should have followed me. Where'd you go? Here you are. Let's tracking your progress. You're almost here. Frogs. It's okay. Come on, Your Royal Highness, let's go. Thank you. Okay, Maleficent, got your raven back for you. Ah, my sweet, I am pleased that you've been returned to me. Now, Silver, would you complete one more task for me? Anything you ask for, my queen. Exactly, right? That is not a title I wield, but your deference is noted. What do you need? A perch. My raven requires a place to perch near my castle that allows him fresh air and the freedom to fly about should he wish. Yes, my queen. Excellent, you may leave now. I like that. Alright, are you actually following me? I can't remember. Did I have you? Yeah, I had you follow me. Okay. Crafty perch. Do I have a thing with me? Probably not anymore. No. Where did I put it though? Scrooge's shop is right here. And while I'm here, click about. Let's see if there are any new items. No, no. Oh, no. Oh, hold on.
Greetings, neighbor.
Feminine dancer statue. I didn't know that was a thing in game. Hey, go for it. What's that? Got a board? It's an I-beam. Okay, I'll go with it. I don't know what the point of that one was, but I'll take it. Because it's new item! New item in stop. In the shop. What's that? Oh, I had that one apparently. I have that. No. I have that one, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, wallpaper. Mine!
Hello.
Alright.
Oh.
Did come in here for a purpose, I promise. We'll get right back to you. It's something. Oh, the balloon! Ha! The lost red Mickey balloon. Aww!
Hope you have a
That's awesome. Okay, so I think about all those. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, whoa! What is that?
hello.
That's huge, though. Stone tree lantern wall brace. Really? That's so cool. Such a weird decoration, but it looks so cool. Alright, we came in here to do this. I need the luxury... What do they call it? Luxury Corvid perch. Go. Okay, place it close to Maleficent's castle. Okay. Boop. All right, now, where do I want to put you? I'll put you here, I think. Right here? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, let's talk to Maleficent. Hi. There you go. 1 luxury Corvid perch. Yes, my raven deserves luxury after his horrible ordeal. Someone had to give him a cage. Someone had him in a cage, man. Yes, and that someone will soon most definitely regret that. Now then, my raven seems to have taken a shine to you, quite possibly because you rescued him. Though his attentions to anyone but me are fickle, I urge you to appreciate whatever time he's willing to give you. I mean, like any cat, let's be honest. He is an excellent companion, yes. Yes, he is. Yay! Oh, we actually get him as a companion. We're gonna have so much fun together. I had forgotten your juvenile vexation with fun. Still, I'm quite pleased with the service you have done me. You have shown yourself to be not entirely useless, and for that I am grateful. I may call upon you in the future. You know what? I'll take it. That's the nicest thing you said to me yet. Aww. That is actually pretty good. Alright, let's talk to my aren't you diligent? Yes, let's go to Rekindling the Fire. Hey, Maleficent, you wanted to talk to me? Yes, Hades has broken our accord. Either you must deal with him or I will with great finality. Oh boy, what did he do now? He has invaded my castle grounds. Okay, invaded with troops and everything? No, he knows the fate of his minions should he send them into my domain. So what exactly did Hades do? He has befouled the area around my castle with his hideous columns he so adores. My raven can no longer fly freely, and I must take an intolerable detour to enter my castle. I have removed them myself, but they sprout from the ground like weeds. Your Dreamlight infused tools might be the only way to remove them for good. Alright, that shouldn't be too tricky for me to handle. I'll take care of the columns. You sit tight and don't do anything nefarious. I shall do as I wish, of course, and I wish for revenge against Hades. Just no collateral damage, okay? That is acceptable. Yeah, I was gonna say, how did they end up over here? There's 10 of them, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 and 10 are over here. Okay. He's literally just playing with you, you know that, right? He's not really trying to mess. He's just trying to message you. Alright, let's go to talk to Maleficent. Okay, Maleficent, got those columns dealt with for you. Silver, the columns may be gone, but Hades' trespass has not ceased. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay, I assure you it is not. Okay, Hades has attempted to steal my raven, my dearest companion. Okay, the depths of his disrespect know no bounds. What do you want to do? As you acquitted yourself so well retrieving my Corvid, I thought you could assist me once more. That's what I'm here for. Excellent. The orbit in my staff has begun to show some worrying flaws within it, okay? I have a secondary orb, but it disappeared some time ago. Find it for me while I guard my raven against further attacks. Okay, any idea where it might be? I often pondered the day's tasks near the largest pond by Teapot Falls, okay? But that was one of the early sites of battle during my last feud with Hades. It may have been lost there. No problem. Up for a little detective work to get you back your orb. Let's talk once I finished it. Okay. And I need to get more of those guys to do that memory. Okay. Well, that's a memory. All right. Am I going in the right direction? Teapot Falls right here. Okay.
I can't wait to show Remy
I don't think this is it. I'm gonna look anyway. Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Well, maybe it just looks different. Okay. There's no orb, but there is a feather. Okay. Alright. So we got the feather. Show the white feather to these villagers to figure out who it belongs to. Oh, can I pick up any of this stuff? No, I can't. I'll pick that up though, because I'm gonna forget it's there. Alright, I need to find... Oh, hey, look, Daisy's coming my way. Hey, Daisy.
Oh, it's you!
Hi. Hey, Daisy, I'm trying to track down the owner of this feather. Any chance it's yours? I'm not sure. Where did you find it? I found it in Ever After near Teapot Falls. Do you like to hang out there at all? Every once in a while. I'm afraid this isn't my feather, Silver. The texture isn't quite right. Any idea who it might belong to? Well, I know Uncle Scrooge has lost some feathers when he's out treasure hunting and adventuring. I'm not sure if this is one of his, but it might be. Okay.
This Vale is just the bee's knees.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Daisy. Hey, Scrooge is in his shop. I'll guarantee it. Almost guarantee it, right? Alright. Let's go. There he is. Hey, Scrooge. Alright. Here, the white feather. Is that yours? I think it is.
good day to you.
Hey, Miss Murdoch, any chance that this is your feather? Well, it's surely the right color, let me see. Aye, it's mine. That ripple along the edge is from the edge of my frock coat. Great, mystery solved. Now, next question. Did you find a magical orb somewhere around the Teapot Falls and Ever After? A magical orb? Well, bless my bagpipes, I did. With silver, that orb was filled to the brim with evil magic. Well, yeah, that's the orb I'm looking for. What could you ever want with an orb of evil magic? It's Maleficent's property, and I'm trying to get it back to her. What did you do with the orb? Do you still have it around? Absolutely not. I knew that orb was bad news. I buried it by the Library of Lore. If I remember, the precise spot was near one of the spiral staircases. Okay.
I've got some new goods at the store.
Alright. Spiral staircases. Well, there. Not there. There you are. By process of elimination. It's gotta be this one. Collect the orb from where he buried it. Okay, well, let's dig it up. Alright, we got it. Now we need to bring Maleficent's orb back to her. Where is she? Maleficent, where are you? I'm here to walk all the way up here. Okay. Now, where are you? Where did you go? Oh, you're coming my way. Actually, and while I'm thinking about it, let me remove this one. And I'll actually put another one of those there at some point. But anyway. Maleficent. Wherefore art thou? There you are. Hello. Okay. And let's give you back the orb. Of course. Well, listen, I found your backup orb. Well done, Silver. Now let us discuss how to proceed. Before we do that, what are you planning to do with your new orb? That is not your concern. Well, it kind of is. Now, as for my plans, take this to Flynn for me. Okay. Bag of something. A bag of gems? What are you giving that to Flynn? That is between myself and Ryder. You may leave now. Yeah, except you're gonna follow me, cause... yeah. Alright, here, Flynn. Have your bag of gems.
What's up?
Flynn, what was Maleficent paying you to do? You're not becoming a villain's henchman, are you? No, nothing like that. I promise. Now, technically, I'm supposed to keep this under wraps. But if you can keep a secret, I suppose I can show you. I'll keep it a secret, sure. Maleficent is now a patron of the arts. Okay. Actually, she was paying me to pursue my art. Oh, okay. Would you like to see my work? Sure. Please follow me. Okay, where are we going?
Let's do this again soon, okay?
We're going home? Where are we going?
Ugh, those night thorns are the worst, am I right?
Like, which way are you going? Let's take a detour, hang on. Hey, level 4. Okay, now where did Flynn go? I got distracted, and then where did Flynn go? Of course they're not going to mark him on the map. That would be too easy. Oh, he's over at the trial. Not that trial, though. First trial. Or second trial, rather. Can't tell if they're like black ones or the normal ones. Thank you, game, for letting me have multiples. Yes. Alright. Yeah. Aw, I like that memory. Okay. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's go find. The rider went here. I'm getting better at telling what snippets are what. I have a bunch of the other ones, just not. Oh, there he is. Okay. Jeez Louise. Okay. Alright. Well, where's your art at? Enter the trial area to see Flynn's art. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cute. I like that. Okay, so we did 2 of them. There we go. Okay, that's funny. Flynn Ryder, did you make this abomination of a portrait? Did I do what? Oh, look, it's a portrait of you. Portrait. Artists make portraits. That's a child's dribble. Aww. So we'll remove this insult now. Whoa, whoa! This is high art. You can't just destroy it. Look, if this were on a vase or an urn, I could smash. It would be one thing, but this has to go. Maybe we can reach a compromise. Silver, can you take some pictures so I'll have something for my portfolio? Always with the portfolio. Alright. I don't know. It's not that bad. To be honest. Really? I'm trying to do as you ask! Alright. Punk ass. Clean it. Dig it. No, I clean it. Okay. I got 3 out of 5, and then 2 is up here. 2 are up here. Alright, got all 5. Talk to Hades and Flynn. Okay. Alright, well, let's start with Hades. Talk. Alright, there we go. Alright, writer, spill. Maleficent put you up to this, didn't she? What? No, I'm an artist. I exhibit my art where I think it displays best. This place has perfect light, perfect ambiance. You know, you really should be thrilled that I created such a subtle and interesting depiction of you.
Okay.
I've seen more stability, sorry, in the placement of Ericles was here, graffiti. Come on, Silver, are you going to chime in here? Why would you even work with Maleficent after the way she treated you? Well, thanks for your discretion, Silver. But honestly, I refused her the first 3 times she asked. By the 4th time, the amount of gems she was offering was very persuasive. Yeah, I knew it! But let's be clear about something. The art was all mine. She just said to do something that would distract Hades. Distract me. Silver, we're leaving now. We have to go back to my domain and catch her in the act. You sure you need me for that? You don't get to worm out of this that easily. This happened on your watch. Well... Alright, let's go to Hades' house. Let's see. Go right by his house, because, you know... Lazy, lazy, lazy Silver! Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Go inside Hades' house to see what she is plotting. Okay. Well, there's a stone chest in here. Can I open that? No? Okay, talk to Maleficent and Hades. Okay. Fuck. Aha! Caught in the act. Hey Maleficent, what are you doing in Hades' house? What am I doing? Whatever I wish, of course. Yeah, no, these are my digs. You don't just get to waltz in here without permission. Okay, let's all calm down a minute. No. So what are you doing here? Well, Hades, after you made an attempt on my raven, I simply had to retaliate. The feather duster deserved it. I had intended to take sorry, I can't pronounce the dog thing, leash. A few enchantments powered by the orb that Silver helpfully found for me, and that Mutt would have been easily under my control. Mutt, Cerberus is a purebred, and you know it. But if that plan has been foiled, no matter. My list of revenge opportunities is as long as my memory. I'd like to try and de-escalate the situation. How about I'm staying out of this? Why? As this doesn't concern you. Yeah, poke your nose into the Silver and it's liable to get burned. Well, I shall leave you to your whatever it is you do, Hades. Come, Silver, we have one last item to discuss before I make this miserable excuse for a deity to regret his actions. Get out, and stay out. I mean, that's a clear boundary. Let's go. Okay, now I need to talk to Maleficent because we're out of the house. But where'd she go? Yo. Where did you go? Why did you go back to your house? You're so weird. Stay there then. Fine. Where are you headed? You're headed across the bridge. Okay. Why are you headed across the bridge? I don't know. There. I meet you here. Wow, well, that was intense. That was barely an opening salvo. I shall wreak utter ruin upon Hades and all he holds dear. I will tear down his statues. I will assault the fields of Mythopia until they are as barren as the contents of his skull. Don't hurt anyone in the Vale. There we go. I like that one. Such a shame. That really doesn't reassure me. It was not intended to. How are you going to strike back at Hades now? This is war, and in war, one does not reveal one's plans before putting them into action. I will only say that it'll be quite clear when I act. Okay, well, we finished the rekindling the fire. Alright, collateral damage. What we got? I don't know why it didn't just let me. Open your mailbox and read the mail from Remy. Yeah. Okay. Here. I forgot they do that now. Alright, we got a message from Remy. Let's see. Also see if I can drop some stuff because I got a lot in my pockets. Hold on. There we go. Okay, now let us go and actually check the mailbox. See what Remy requires of me, plus also what else has been in theirs. Alright, let's check it. I'm offline. That can't be right. Connect, please. Alright, so baking is so much more difficult than I thought. Dearest Silver, I suppose I should have known that. Okay. These are the requests. See you later. Let's see. My raven says is appreciative, as do I. I'm most grateful to have my raven reunited with me. I hope that others in the Vale follow your example. Okay, Hades will regret his actions. You acquitted yourself quite nicely. Allow me to offer a touch of advice. Do not interfere with our war. Well, Hades and Maleficent just showed up at my house, and it looks like they're building up to a fight. You gotta help before this foolishness escalates. Okay, we'll claim this thing. an invite of some kind. All right. So let's go and go under the quests and track it, because, yeah. Okay. Go to Remy's house. Well, I gotta go to the map. His house is over in the valley. Put him in the plaza. Okay, what's up, Remy? Really? Place is a disaster zone. Extinguish these fire thingies. Got it. There we go. Bottle 6. Material. Okay. Talk to Remy. Okay. Bonjour. Let's see. Collateral damage. Go. Remy, are you alright? I think so. Thanks for helping me, Silver. No problem. But what happened? Oh boy. Well, I was giving a private cooking demonstration to Hades, trying to show him how to do a few variations on Spanklokopita. I'm sorry, I'm not Greek. I can't speak Greek. But then Maleficent came in. Oh, I see where this is going. I couldn't hear everything that they were saying over the noise of the mixer, but I did hear a few choice insults. Let's see. Maleficent called Hades a pompous bladder of swamp gas. I mean, 10 out of 10 for effort on that one. Okay, that one's kind of funny. And then Hades said something about her being a second-rate Circe with her pig soldiers. Oh my god. Okay, not surprised at what happened now, but everything's okay now, right? Well, my house isn't burning down, if that's what you mean. But what if they had their next argument in Chez Remy? It'll be terrible for business. I see your point. This war is going to be really disruptive to the Vale. You know what? I'm going to go talk to the lore keeper. Maybe she has some advice for them to get them calmed down. Okay. I think the lore keeper is not making it any easier for the two of them to keep fighting. I don't know. Just my thoughts. Okay. Now I gotta talk to the lore keeper. Whoosh. Great. Lore keeper, we've got a problem. Indeed, I have felt the changing energies of the Vale. Strife and discord abound. Yeah, the feud between Hades and Maleficent is escalating at a worrying rate. First it was Remy's house, but what's next? Mr. McDuck's shop, the Library of Lore. We need to get them to bury the hatchet, but how? Well, the first step is to reconciliation is conversation, which, yeah, okay. Get them to talk, I can try. I know it will be difficult to get them to agree to meet, but perhaps a modicum of deception will be employed. Okay, could be employed, let's see. Alright, I'm listening. I would suggest that you give them each a gift and imply that the gift is from the other combatant. Okay. I know that Hades lost his favorite chew toy in one of the ponds near Olympus, and Maleficent has been looking for a good bottle of feather balm for her raven. Worth a shot. I'll look into that. Okay. Here, please take the extra salty salt crystal. Wow. Say that 10 times fast. Maleficent's raven's feathers tend to accumulate dirt easily and need some particularly potent exfoliation. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Now, if my suggestion is not sufficient, I would suggest speaking with Merida. Given her struggles to align the various clans or homes, she might have some excellent advice. Okay, thank you.
There are so many.
Mount Olympus. There's a pond in Mount Olympus. Okay. I wonder where. I don't think this is it, but we're gonna look anyway. That's not a pond either. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Alright. Is there a pond? It's technically we could count this as a pond, but I don't know. This might be it here. Let's see. got the froggy. All right, some feather bomb. Okay. Feather bomb. Here. Okay. Let's go. Okay, feather bomb got. Okay, bring the chew toy from Maleficent to Hades. I don't even know where Hades is right now. Okay. Hades, 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 Hades. Where art thou? You are in the Library of Lore. Sit your butt down. I'll be right there. Oh, you're sitting down and chilling. Hi. Hello. I hate how they all just feel like they need to stand up every time I talk to them, you know? Do you want to give them these items? Yes, please.
Cool.
Hades, can we talk for a moment about the whole situation with you and Maleficent? Yeah, unless it's about how I rule and she's lame, forget it. Would you believe me if I said that Maleficent wants to apologize? Sure, and I've got an iceberg in Thebes to sell you. Well, she asked me to give you this as a peace offering. What? I've been looking for that shoe toy for ages. I should have known she took it. No, she didn't steal it. It was lost in a pool of water in Mythopia, and she just wants to talk to try and resolve this issue between the two of you before it escalates further. Well, if she can admit everything's her fault, then I might be persuaded. Severus has loved this thing ever since he got it from Tiana at her Mardi Gras parade. Great, I'll let Maleficent know. Meet me back at my house later. Okay.
See you later.
Hi. Okay, so let's give you the feather bomb. Maleficent, I need to talk to you about Hades. Okay, Silver, whatever damage that fool has done to the Vale is really none of my concern. Actually, he wants to discuss the cessation of hostilities. I highly doubt he used those precise terms. I mean, I guess he's trying to use your language? How pitiful. He wants to discuss a truce, and he asked me to give you this as a peace offering. Featherbomb, I hadn't thought Hades capable of such a fitting gift. Well, can you meet me back at my house? Hades will come to apologize in person. Very well.
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
Okay. I was like, wait, hold on. Quest is like a little lagged behind right now. Whoops. Alright, there you are. Talk to Maleficent and Hades. Here we go.
Cool.
Everyone here is so nice and cheerful. Seriously, what's their angle? That's not what I was looking for.
Nice.
Oh wait, I just have to talk to Maleficent. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm glad you both wanted to come and discuss a pause in the hostilities.
Nice.
While I rarely forgive a slight, I was pleased to receive such a thoughtful gift from my raven. If Hades seriously apologizes, I may be persuaded to agree to a truce. Me apologize? I just came to hear you admit that I'm the most powerful one in the Vale. After finding Severus' chew toy for me, I thought you'd be dying to accept defeat before things got more serious. A chew toy? Silver, what is this buffoon talking about? Well, clearly you're both willing to hear the other out. Clearly only under false pretenses. Let me guess. Mal's here didn't actually find the chew toy for me. Yeah, the gifts were all me. Though I'm impressed by your capacity for deception, this only reinvigorates my desire to raise ruin upon the entire Mythopia. Bring it on. Hold on, grabbing some popcorn. Watch my victory, all you like to stay out of my way. Indeed, I shall overlook this transgression as my raven does have a few dull feathers. However, next time I will not be so forgiving. Well, that didn't go well. That was actually kind of fun. Alright, let's leave my house. I don't know. I kind of enjoying that. Like, not like pissing him off, but alright, Merida says, hey Merida, could I get some advice? Okay. It's about Hades and Maleficent, isn't they? They've certainly been stirring up a fuss. I tried to trick them by giving them each a gift that was supposed to be from the other. The Lord Keeper seems to think it would work. Oh, I see the problem. Hades and Maleficent are having a serious argument. It's not like they're each one of your parents and you're trying to trap them into getting along again. That sort of thing only works if they had a good relationship in the first place. Hades and Maleficent have always been standoffish at best. Well, I guess those gifts were wasted. There. No, they still may have earned you a wee bit of goodwill. You can use that to your advantage, okay? Think of it this way. The Scottish clans will fight at the drop of a hat, yes. But they can always be reunited by reminding them of what's important. Family, tradition, and safety from bears. Okay. So I need to think about what Hades and Maleficent have in common. Well, yeah. They both they both like fire. That's a grand place to start. Why don't you make a bonfire pit for them to gather around? I know I'm always in a more understanding mood around a flickering campfire, and maybe you'll think of some other things that they have in common. Now, I believe Maleficent's been plotting in her castle. I'm sure you'll find her there once the bonfire pit is ready. Okay. I have ingots. All right, whatever. All right, let me go make the ingots then. Hi. Okay, made the 3 ingots. Now what? Oh, craft the bonfire pit, which is here, I'm sure. Yep, let's make that. Go to Maleficent's castle to show her the bonfire pit, even though she's with me. Sure. Still drinking my coffee slowly. Alright. Let's go back to your castle. Pretty, pretty castle. Alright. Go into Maleficent Castle, show her the bonfire pit. Okay, here we go. Ah, here you are. You were an utter fool. Okay. Hey, you're not the first to tell me that. Okay. And yet I have begun to reflect. Okay. Me too. There is potential, right? Yes, I didn't know Mount Olympus bordered so closely with other realms. Yes, it does. I mean, come on, we should have tried this ages ago, Mouse. Never call me Mouse again, and I don't blame her for that one. That's not a good nickname. Wait, there's Silver. Let's talk later. Try to be slick, huh? Talk to Maleficent and Hades. Okay, let's talk to Maleficent then. All right. Hades, Maleficent, what are you two doing here? Take a long walk off a short parapet, Mouse. Nice. Listen, I want to apologize for trying to deceive you both before. Silver, attempting deceit is the only thing that you've done to inspire respect. Yeah, it was kind of cute, like baby's first lie. It made me realize you've got potential. Well, I'm glad the gifts weren't completely wasted, yes. It showed a remarkable, almost worrying knowledge of our perspectives. Well, I've got another gift to hopefully get you two to see eye to eye. Get the fire pit. A bonfire pit? How appropriate. Yeah, who doesn't love a good batch of flickering flames ready to spread and grow at a moment's notice? I mean, come on, look at them. They're so hot. I love it. Look at that. Anyway, I was hoping you two could use it to see that you both have a lot in common, like, aside from being annoyed at me. That is true. Silver has been an obstacle to both of our plans. Isn't it weird that the two of you never bonded over your plans being thwarted by do-gooders? Don't remind me. There is a certain symmetry there. Hades, you're said to have conquered Olympus with the Titans under your control. I was not aware of that. But one of those annoying heroes snatched your victory right out of your hands. And you, Maleficent, you spent nearly 16 years seeking revenge for people being rude to you. Now that's the kind of petty I can get behind. I know, right? Like, I respect the level of petty. Come on. But what did that get you? Minions who forgot that humans age and spent all those years searching for an infant. Your minions couldn't handle a baby either. Mine couldn't even bottle feed a tot's mortality. Seems like you have some things in common after all. It appears that we do. Maleficent, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I believe I am. There, a touch of magic, Hades? Poof! There! Little flash of mine too. Here, you can have it back now, Silver. Oh, okay, cool. What did we make? I don't know. Place that in the bind where it may stand as a token to Hades and my new understanding. I'm good with that. Yay! Alright, let's go! Whee! I'm kind of really excited to see how this looks. Wait, come on. Let's go down to the bind. Where do I want to put this thing? By the shop, or do I want to put it by my house? I don't know. Decisions. Or I could put it right here. Ooh, bonfire pit. Now that's a bonfire pit right there. I want to put it... Oh, there's not a lot of room over there anymore. Let's put this right here. And then we'll move Goofy Stall, actually. How would I move Goofy Stall over to here, maybe? And we'll move this over here. That one over here. Come on. Move you over. Not at an angle anymore. Put you over here. Put you over here. Like here, and then you over here between them, because I'm fancy like that. Right here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And then... Alrighty. Woohoo! And I think I might push it in a little bit more, but I like that. It's so cool. Alright, cool. Yes. Alright, save the picture to my device, and here we go. Alright, let me move this here. Out the way. There. That way it's not completely in the way, and it's not completely out of the way either. I would say, can we put it, like... What is the point of putting it on an angle? It's round. Sure, game. Okay, there we go. Talk to the Lord Keeper. Whee! Silver, have you managed to resolve the feud between Maleficent and Hades? Sort of. Sort of, whatever you mean. Well, they're not fighting anymore. That's wonderful. To be honest, I think they're getting on a little too well. The thing they really bonded over was both of them having their plans spoiled by heroes. Oh, I see what you mean. When villains can overcome their quarrelsome nature to work together, one must worry what they will do next. Guess I'm a little too good at conflict resolution. No, you taught me that bringing more friendships into the world is never a mistake, even if it changes some stories' endings. You have made the Vale a safer place for everyone, and that is nothing to sneer at. Okay, but in the meantime, it would indeed be wise to keep a close eye on Hades and Maleficent. Gotcha. If they try something, I'll be ready. Okay, now, where did she go? It's over here. I think you have another quest, right? I almost don't want to disturb you. You're just kind of like tucked in there, like. Alright. Salutations. Ah, okay. I think I might have to go and do. It's locked because I have to do a quest for Aurora. Alright, I'll be right back to do that. Alright, and we're back with Maleficent. The first thing that they want us to do is open my mailbox and read the letter from Scrooge McDuck. Okay. If it seems like these videos are choppy, it's because they went back and forth with Aurora and Maleficent for this one, so I need to keep black one, yes. Okay. The black snippets are the new ones, so whenever I see a new one, I'm like, yes, let's go. Alright, let's read what's in my mailbox. Excuse you! Alright, so you have my thanks. Okay, we must keep trying, Silver. My dear Silver, it's true all appears as dire. Okay, let's claim that thing from Aurora. It was an outfit. Okay, Silver, my shop has been invaded. I need your help immediately. Quill has rudely barged in and is lecturing me about forms and unpaid taxes. Oh, Maleficent has her revenge. It is fine. It is fine. Those forms, though. Alright, let's see. Alright. Well, anything new in this shop while I'm here? Why not, right? All the same, all the same. I might have looked over here. Anyway, let's talk to... Listen to Scrooge McDuck and argue with the Magic Quill. Okay, get out. This is my shop and you're not welcome here. As I explained before, I am acting under the authority of the new rulers of the Vale. Okay, well... New rulers? What nonsense is this? As principal assessor of royal taxes, I have been tasked with collecting your taxes. Taxes? I've never had to pay taxes here in my life. In that case, your back taxes come to 2,820,312 star coins. Oh, I've got that. I've got that, no problem. I'll talk to the Magic Quill and Scrooge McDuck. Okay. Excuse me, what are you doing here? Yes, answer Silver. There, put a stop to this nonsense. Good day. I am an agent from the Unwritten Realms Bureau of Tax Collection. Our records indicate that Scrooge McDuck has not paid taxes ever. Nobody has paid taxes here ever. As ruler, I haven't needed to collect any. Incorrect. You are not the ruler. Yeah, I am. Incorrect. The rulers are the most powerful Hades and Maleficent. Their evil inspires us all. Curse me kills. This is a disaster. Silver, what are we about to do about it? Okay, let me think here. Do you have the correct forms? Correct forms for tax collection? Yeah, I don't know. You don't know about those? You totally need Form 846.4B-5 if you're going to be allowed to collect taxes here. We're in a different bureaucratic jurisdiction from the Unwritten Realms. Nice. Well, that will not do. Where can I find this form? Afraid he'll need form number 227-Q4 for that. Well played. I see the bureaucracy here is much like the Unwritten Realms. Very well, I shall return. That was mighty clever, Silver. Thanks. I guess bureaucracy is the best way to defeat a bureaucrat. Bureaucracy can never be defeated. But what are the Quills doing here? Apparently working for Hades and Maleficent. Correct. This is not good. They're bureaucratic and evil. Silver, I won't be surprised if these dastardly Quills are invading other businesses as well. You should go check on Chez Remy. Oh no, I bet you're right. I'll do that now. Yeah. Let's go. That was actually kind of clever. I like that. All right. Hi. Hey, what's going on here? Silver, you gotta help me with this quill. It's telling me to change my menu. Under authority granted by the august, clever, and handsome Vale co-ruler Hades, I'm informing you that must here from here on out only serve Greek food. No French cuisine? French is not Greek, so no. What about Greek fusion? Oh, that gives me some ideas. No, this is gonna ruin Chez Remy. I like Greek cuisine as much as the next chef, but I'm known for the variety of my dishes. Well, yeah. Hold on, Remy. I think I have an idea. Excuse me, Quill. I have a question about Greek food. Does it need to be any kind of Greek food or any Greek food or of a certain standard? The August Clever and... August, okay. You did not give any classification standards. Well, it seems important to define. If we give you an example of the Greek food that Remy can make, can you take it back to Hades to get an evaluation? That is acceptable. I commend you for trying to follow this new culinary standard. Here, Silver, what about this recipe? Okay, we'll make a Grecian baked fish for you to run by Hades. Excuse me, yeah. There you go. Alright, talk to the Magic Quill about... and Remy. Well, I did that. Okay. Okay, that's what I was waiting for it to do. Okay. It's like, this is the thing I needed to make. There we go. Okay. Bring it to the Magic Quill. Here you go. Here you are. 1 Grecian baked fish. Take back for evaluation. Excellent. I will tell him that you have been most compliant. Yeah, that's me. Totally compliant. You will surely be praised over all his other minions. Great. Bye. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. That is totally something I would say too. I can only hope that my colleague is having as efficient a time with Goofy as I've had with you. That quote can be rather vain. I hope it doesn't get distracted. Oh boy, here we go. All right, I guess we gotta go visit Goofy at his house. All right. Like, where did I put him again? Oh, right. Right. Oh, forgot they weren't there. Alright, well, while I'm here, I have one. Let me vacuum that up. Okay, let's go talk to Goofy. Hi, Goofy. Talk to Goofy and Magic Quill. Okay.
How's it going?
Business permit. Gosh, I don't know what this is. As Prime Quill bureaucrat, I am in a position to educate you. Hey, what's going on here? Please make yourself comfortable. I am about to explain to the citizen how to apply for a business permit. This will take approximately 4 hours. Yeah, F that. Wait, you are the Prime Quill bureaucrat? Indeed. Have your autograph. For a form? Yeah, sure. I'm sure you get this all the time, but can we take a picture together? A photo of me? So my friends believe when I say I met you. Well, I suppose that we can do a photo shoot. Okie dokie, and I promise I'll learn all about business permits after. Yeah, I'm sure a prime bureaucrat like you is far too busy to educate us on a simple thing like a business permit. Well, I suppose I can get back later for the permit. Oh my god. This is amazing. Hi. Hi. You're so cute. Hi. Alright, talk to the Magic Quill. Alright, there we go. There we go. Photo shoot all done. You're a little stoic in the pictures. You're natural. What poses? Really? A natural? Me? Absolutely. Did you enjoy yourself? That was surprisingly fun. Did they not have fun? Generally, no. Well, I'll send that photo back to the Unwritten Realms. Why don't you go and put it someplace safe? I can pass along any bureaucratic directives to the next villager you need to meet. Well, yes, it would be most appreciated. Please go see the lore keeper and inform her that she must update her library cards. Oh my god. That will work. Why not? Oh, that's too funny. Gotta update the library cards. Alright, let's go ahead and go over to Storybook Vale. I need to go to Library of Lore. Okay, Lore Keeper. Lore Keeper, I could use some help. Things are dire. Indeed, quills pouring from the Unwritten Realms and enforcing Hades and Maleficent's will. This is almost the exact kind of situation I was worrying myself over beforehand. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. It's not the time for I told you so, though. Yeah, so let's focus on Hades and Maleficent for now. How could they have pulled this off? Alas, I feel this is the unfortunate consequence of Hades and Maleficent learning to work together. What can we do to stop them? I think that you must venture into the unwritten realms once more. If you can gain access to the heart of stories, then perhaps Hades and Maleficent control can be stopped. Let's go. It's a place at the heart of, at the center of the unwritten realms where a good man once placed an object of power. Okay, what about the quills? True, the quills will try to block you at every opportunity. I wish I could accompany you, Silver, but hopefully this shall assist you in my place. What are you giving me? Curious. It's a bell tower? If you place it in the Library of Lore and activate it, it will play a call to adventure and gather those in the Vale whose hearts are true, bringing them to your aid. Cool, I can use help. A Vale stands before you, Silver. Let's go. Alright, place the Dreamlight Bell beacon in the Library of Lore to play the call of adventure. Okay, so where do I want to put you? Let's put you here. Here you go. That'll work. Just boom.
Are you serious?
Seriously? What is this angle? Okay, here we go. I like the picture. Let's go. Gather your friends with a call. Okay, done that. Done that. Enter the open portal to the unwritten realms. Alright, let's go. Wait, hold on. Where'd you go? No. You're not going anywhere. Alright, there we go. I need to get the lores up here. Anyway, let's go. Evil quills are blocking the way. Talk to Aurora. Well, let's talk to Aurora then.
You're
Aurora,
just
look
what I
at
was
all
thinking
those
of.
evil quills. Goodness, they don't look friendly at all. I guess they're also working for the villains, you know? I'm afraid so. Oh, I have an idea. Meredith, Flynn, and I will try to frighten the quills away so you may pass. So then you can continue on to discover how Hades and Maleficent corrupted the poor quills.
I hope to see you soon.
Okay. Confront the quills, blocking the way. Okay. Halt. By order of rulers, Hades and Maleficent turn back now. Villagers, time to do your thing. Out of the way, quills. Or would you like to end up as fletching on my new arrows? Highly irregular. Listen, you got two choices. You can let Silver through, or I can go and misfile every piece of paperwork in the realm. Don't test me. I'll do it. Misfile paperwork? No! Please no! I would like to appeal to the spark of goodness that I know rests deep inside you. But I'm afraid we don't have the time. You must either let us through, or I'll have to stuff a pillow with you and give it to Scar. He sleeps at night. He sleeps all night and most of the day. In a cave. Oh no, I get so wrinkled. Oh, that was unexpected, Aurora. I guess the last one's for me. Have you filled out the correct forms to obstruct us? Oh, I tried. Oh, I'm afraid that form is invalid. You used the wrong color ink. Nice. What? I didn't think that. Wait, right here. Don't go anywhere. I'll check that regulation and be right back. You go ahead, Silver. We'll stay here and make sure the quills don't come back and follow you. Oh god, that was funny. Alright. Hi. Alright. Confront Hades and Maleficent. Alright. Where are you, though? Not in here. Okay. Weird. Hi. Whoa. Hello. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Maleficent. Well, look who made it this far. I hate to say it, but I'm impressed. Unfortunately for you, this is where your story ends. That which you seek is beyond our flames, and we have taken great pains to defend it against your Dreamlight. How could you defend it against Dreamlight? It's so simple. Any chump can do it. Wait, does that make me the chump? Yes. We've studied Dreamlight for some time now. Hardening our flames against it required only a simple spell. Yeah, it can hold this enchantment up and read today's scrolls top to bottom, including the tabloids. Fine, I can see you when I'm beat. I just have one last question. Let's see, who's going to be the real ruler once you deal with me? Oh, Silver, what a transparent attempt to slow a donation. Me, obviously. Absolutely not. The flames flickered when they started bickering. Maybe I can use this to my advantage. I'm curious, who has the best understanding of magic? Clearly, my magic is more precise, more refined, and not dependent on fates and prophecies. Mouse. I was crafting the deep magic of the underworld when you were still considering where to lay the foundation stones on your precious Forbidden Mountain. I am Maleficent, mistress of all evil. They're really getting angry. Now's my chance.
Farewell.
Extinguish the whirling flames with the watering can. 3 of them. Okay. Three. Yeah! Enter the portal that they were guarding. Okay, let's go. Okay, I gotta enter the portal. Here I am. Oh. That's cool. It is so cool. I like that. Alright. Let's see. Part of stories contains a typewriter. Try writing something on it. Here. Oh, hey. I have memories here. Okay, so as Lord, I Maleficent order that all quills obey me unquestioningly. Okay, have this one that says, to all those that come to this happy place, welcome. Dreamlight Valley and the surrounding realms are lands of peace and harmony where all may live together in community. Okay. And then I had this one here. Ooh, that one. Pick that one up. That says, I, Hades, ruler of all the sea, order that all quills that enforce this proclamation only through. Okay, there we go. Alright, and let's talk to this typewriter. Typewriter says, welcome to the heart of stories. Thank you. You are quite welcome. Excuse my ignorance, but what are you doing here? What is this place? This room was the first part of the Storybook Vale to be created. Long, long ago, a great man shared all of his imagination and all his magic with me so that I can help create a place for stories to live and thrive. So when Hades and Maleficent got in here, you can see the memos they crafted littering the floor. Not my happiest time, but I'm just a typewriter and I can't control what other people type into me. So if I type something into you, it will come true. Yes, so think carefully about how you phrase things. I have only enough ink left for 2 more memos. Okay, let me test a memo first. Official memo. Maleficent will laugh when I say the word alabaster. Nice. Hades will quote poetry when I give him an apple. Hades and Maleficent will both compliment me when I say goodbye. I like that. I like that. That's so funny. So what I just wrote will come true. It already has, but now I only have enough ink for 1 more memo. Alright, better make this one good. Let me think for a moment. Official memo to the Storybook Vale, Unwritten Realms, and all surrounding magical lands. Immediately, all quells are to cease carrying out Hades and Maleficent's corruption. Okay. Hades and Maleficent are to lose all memory of their attempt to take over and will live peacefully and happily with everyone in Dreamlight Valley forevermore. I don't know how I like the wording on that, but okay, we'll go with that. Consider it done. Okay. I need to return to the Vale. Okay. Nothing else I missed back here, right? That's a weird, like, space issue there. They did it on that side, too. Okay. Alright, let's exit. Okay, ask the lore keeper about what you found in the heart of stories. Okay. Silver, you did it. I must congratulate you. It really worked. It did. The veil returns to normal as we speak. What happened in there, Silver? Did you reach the heart of stories? I did. It was just the room. It was just this room with a typewriter in it, a rather friendly typewriter who explained everything to me. I wrote 2 memos, one about Hades and Maleficent calming down and forgetting about their plans. And one about them both complimenting you and I say goodbye. Silver, you are quite fortunate. You have touched some of the deepest magic of the Vale. But did it really work? Yeah, certainly. But if you wish to verify, then please go to speak with Hades and Maleficent. Oh, where is Hades anyway? Over here, he did. He yeeted himself over there. Okay. Here he is.
I'm in need of a little favor. What do you say?
Hey Hades, how are you feeling? Me? Good. Great. Fine, I guess. I got this nagging feeling that there's something I was in the middle of but stopped. I'm getting some... Yeah, that one. Getting some food. You know what? That must be it. That Remy does know how to put the perfect crisp on the pie. Oh, nice. And how do you feel about Maleficent?
Okay.
Well, it's not like she's my favorite person in the Vale, but what's that saying? Good fences make good neighbors.
Yes.
Okay. As long as we remember to stay out of each other's hair, the flames should be kept to a dull roar. Great. Well, I think I'll head out now. Goodbye, Hades. So long. And might I mention, that outfit is great. I mean, you're really tickling all the fashion boxes with that. Wow, the memo actually worked. Why, thank you. Okay. Now it wants me to find Maleficent. Where are you? Probably in your castle. Alright, stay there. I'm coming to you. What are you doing?
We must speak.
Maleficent, how's it going? Good day, Silver. I am somewhat unsettled. I feel as if I've forgotten something. I'm sure it's nothing. I am sure you're correct. Were it important, I would never have forgotten. Now, if I had to leave this conversation a little early and said goodbye, how would you react? What a marvelous question. I do not concern myself with how you come and go, for you certainly take care when it comes to the Vale. Incredible, the memo worked on both of them. Well, I'm glad you're feeling well.
I see.
Indeed, and I must remark that I owe much of that to you. You're quite welcoming even to one such as myself who does not easily interact with others. Well, I understand that. And as I take care to pay my debts here, please accept this as a token of my regard. Sweet! Alright. Oh, I love that outfit. Oh, it's very kind of you, Maleficent. Thank you. No, thank you, Silver. For the first time in a long time, I feel content. Well, fingers crossed that we do all forever after. Nice, nice. Oh, yeah. And for that. All right. Anyway, and so that concludes Maleficent's quests. Thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you in the next video.